Hey guys, I wanted to do a video, while my brain's a little here today, about suicidal thoughts. It's something that I had for a long time. It's something I thought I would always have. And it actually took benzo withdrawals for me to realize it was the medications causing it for me. Ever since then, it was like the late 90s when I got on my first psych drug and turned me that way. Before getting on it, I had no anxiety. I was normal. I was functioning. I just had issues in my marriage that was causing me some depression. I got on them. I ended up 24/7 suicidal. I mean, no matter how well my life went, I was so miserable, and my brain's so negative and impulsive. I even cut myself the entire time I was on them medications. I mean, I always thought I'd be that way. And luckily, I come off my last one in 2010. It was Seroquel. But as soon as I come off that, I got on benzos. So the cycle just continued, and I just never realized it was a med. Well, since I've been off of benzo, surprisingly, and I mean, I wasn't expecting this at all, because I seriously believed in the mental labels, thinking I had a mental illness. Like I've been told all these years, you know. But surprisingly, I'm here to tell you the past 2 years, I have not had that suicidal stuff anymore. I have not even been depressed. And I'm going to tell y'all, I have every reason to be depressed. I have no life. I can't function. I've had hundreds of symptoms in these past 2 years that I've never had in my entire life. I had to suffer literally every single day, 24/7, with no relief. So I have every reason, not to mention my body. My body has blew the fuck up to 240 pounds, even though I don't eat. Every day, this is what I eat. I'll get a handful of grapes, and what I'll do, because I have no appetite. Nothing tastes good. Plus, I have bad reactions to food. Food makes me feel a million times worse. So I'll eat maybe 2-3 here, and a couple hours later, I'll eat 2 or 3, and then I'll eat whatever my parents cook for supper. And that's it. That's all I eat every single day. But yet my body has gotten like this. I can't eat sweets. I can't eat ice cream, cakes, or cookies at all, because those fuck me up 100 times worse. They make all my brain stuff a million times worse on me. I can't even eat chocolate or nothing. It's been fucked up. I mean, and for somebody who my entire life I was never allergic to nothing at all. Wasn't scared of taking nothing at all. Could eat whatever the hell I wanted. You know? That's what benzos do to some of us. But back to the suicidal stuff. Them drugs had me, and I'm talking severe suicidal, and especially benzos. And it would happen when I'd take them at night to sleep. I'd take them, and then my brain would just go straight to suicidal, the most negative doom gloom thoughts nobody can imagine. Like, it's like being in the darkest pits of despair, and you cannot see your way out of it at all. And you have these urges to kill yourself, because your brain's telling you all these horrible things, like, and it's all negative, like all the shit you've done wrong, all the bad shit in your life. You can't see none of the good stuff in your life. Looking back, I had no reason to be suicidal at all, you know, or even depressed. And when you get there, it's scary. I mean, because you cannot see your way out of it at all. Like, your brain just keeps telling you, kill yourself. You have no reason. Nobody loves you. You have no reason to be alive right now. you have no life. Your friend, you know, you don't have friends. All the horrible shit. And anybody that has it knows what I'm talking about. But I want to tell y'all that, and I promise you, it's the medications. Okay? And a lot of us can't see them, that it's the medicines, because we can't really remember how we were before them. But like in my case, I didn't have this shit till I got on medicine at all. And if I would have stayed off of medicine and just dealt with my little depression about my marriage and learned to cope with that, I'd have a life. I would have never ended up like this, ever. These medications, they make you worse. And you can't see it. They cause medication, say I still got some air hunger. And it only happens whenever I talk. It's so weird. Like, I stay mute 24/7. I don't talk. Because whenever I do, it makes all my brain stuff worse. And, gives me air hunger. But, I don't even remember what I was saying. But, don't give up. I swear, don't give up. I'm telling you, it's your brain's lying to you. You know, in whatever horrible life situation you're in right now, it will pass. Life will get better. Don't make a permanent decision for a temporary situation, you know. Life is not going to always be this way. And if you're on a medication and you have this, especially a psych drug, hello, it's not working. That should tell you right there, it's not working. If anything, it's probably keeping you that way. And, like I said, I always thought I'd have this, and I haven't. Two years now. And, it was the medications all along. It was the medications. And, of course, the long withdrawals from them, too. You know, whenever I come off in the past, I wouldn't give my brain time to heal from it. And before I sat there and got on another one. But it's very scary with me looking back. Because I'm going to tell y'all, literally the only reason I'm here talking to y'all today. The only reason I'm still alive is I was scared to death of death. Thinking, you know, oh, I'll be trapped in hell, I'll be a ghost or something. That's literally what kept me alive. If I didn't have that, I wouldn't be here today. And that's why, you know, it breaks my heart, everybody out here who does have it and are on these medicines, and it's making them worse and they don't even know it. But when your brains heal from this shit, it goes away. You're not going to always have that. And especially when you come out this benzo stuff, you will be able to, guys, I don't even worry anymore. Like, I don't sit here every day or even think of what I have left on me right now, hardly ever. Because after all I went through, it's like, you know what, if I can get through that, I can get through anything. To be honest, I feel like I've died a million times over, and I still to this day have no clue how I survived that shit at all. None. It was so severe, and no relief whatsoever, ever. But you know what? Somehow we do make it through this, and we do get better. And you know, even though I'm not healed yet, I can't even describe to y'all, like, I'm nothing like I was on them medications. I don't sit here worrying 24/7 negative shit just in my head. I mean, that's how I was on that shit. I'm the most negative person you could ever fucking imagine. Just bitch about this, bitch about that, the stupidest crap. My brain just all negative, blah, 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 blah. Million thoughts in there, you know, angry and irritable over nothing. I hardly ever get upset at all now. I'm handling things better. You know, when I do have to go do something, I no longer have panic or anxiety like I had on it. I don't have agoraphobia no more. I'm telling y'all, this goes to show these medicines really do mess up the wrong people. They really do. And you know, there's people out there that think, oh, these people are mentally ill and they need these medicines. How wrong they are. How fucking wrong they are. And it's scary, because for the wrong person that continues taking these medicines, they'll never get better. You know, they'll always have all this mental shit, and we'll never realize all the medications. And the only way is to come off and give your brain enough time to heal, to realize, hey, I don't have this shit no more. You know, I'm not manic no more. I'm not fucking cutting myself no more. I'm not suicidal no more. Most people just don't give their brains time enough to heal. They just get right back on it and just believe these mental labels. You know, do your research. There's no proof these mental illnesses exist. They have taken every human emotion and turned them into mental labels. You know, if people would deal with their little life situational depressions and stuff, once that's over, once that bad part in their life's over, they're great. You know, but if you put them on something that's going to keep them depressed and suicidal, they're going to stay that way. No matter how well their life goes, they're going to always have it. I just thought I'd do this, and, you know, just stay strong, stay distracted. Tell yourself these are lies. This suicidal shit, they're lies. Your body and your brain are telling you lies. Force yourself to think of every possible good thing that you have. A roof over your head, a job, money, friends, you have kids. Every possible little thing. The ability to brush your teeth and bathe, and your ability to, you know, drive. There's a lot of good things to be happy for out here, or a lot of things others don't have. But do everything you can, and, you know, reach out if you need help. And know that this does go away. And another thing I had to, during my episodes, I had to do is say, Jennifer, you felt this before. You felt this before. You've wanted to die, and your life was fucking horrible, but it got better. There was a stage where it got better, you know, and then now it's worse again. But I know it's going to get better, and that's what I had to hang on to, you know. But I love you guys, and don't give up. You're stronger than you think you are. I'm here to tell you that. We are way stronger than we think we are. And when you come out of this, you're going to feel like you're fucking superwoman and superman. Ain't fucking shit going to bother you no more. So, hang in there, and I love y'all.